Welcome in, you guys. Olwe, I don't know how to say it. Sorry. I probably botched that. Yeah, we only do hardcore here. I could never go back to survival. If we're gonna risk it, we're gonna risk it all. The last hardcore role I lost was a little sad, but that's not gonna be the same case this time around. It's not gonna be the same. So we're gonna go ahead and get in. I need a lot of resources. I know exactly what I'm going to build. I have it all planned out in my head. We're going to do a wizard tower. Probably not going to get it all done today. Oh, it's always raining. But I do need a lot of resources to get this built, and... Oh, that sugarcane. Alright, let me check. Do I need to sleep? I hate nighttime. I hate when it rains. I can't tell if it's nighttime, daytime. I'm actually going to keep that pickaxe on me. I think we're gonna build this one, like, up here. We're gonna build a wall here. We're gonna keep chopping. I think we're gonna start with chopping all these trees down, because they're kind of in the way. And I need it for coal, but there is a cave, and I need the moss, because I want to create the bottom. Alright, well, I guess it's not nighttime. I gotta move my mic. I can't see my hot bar. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some sand, cut down those trees. So I think up here is where we're gonna have the wizard tower, and then it's gonna lead to like a little starter house. I have it all planned out in my head, and then I'm not sure what I want to do. I am gonna work with the terrain and not against the terrain. That's what I did decide, because I was thinking about, should I flatten it all out? But then I was like, that's a lot of work. I mean, we'll definitely still need to do some terraforming, because there's a fox! I want the fox. Oh, I can hear mobs. I do need a bone. So, once we get these trees out, we're going to light this place up and try and get a skeleton to spawn out here. But I'm going to have a little ditch to be safe, because I don't have any enchanted armor yet. Alright, let's jump. I feel so safe. Okay, here a mob. I don't see one. I have to remember, I only have a stone sword. I forget that I lost all my diamond tools. Oh, there is a creeper there. That creeper be creepin'. Oh, there's a zombie. Is that a baby? No. This is a really... That's a baby. Oh. Alright. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh, they can, like, knock me down. If only. I'm just gonna run away because I'm a coward. I didn't think they could knock me down. Jeez. Alright, we gotta sleep. So they can burn. I definitely need to get iron or something. Alright, hopefully they should burn now. I like it better when they're burnt. At least my monster hunter was a zombie. Not a spider this time. We definitely gotta get better armor. Alright, those are taken out. There is a creeper still hanging around. I ain't taking no chances in this hardcore world. Alright, I don't have any... Well, I have a little bit of coal. Let's make some torches and try and light that little cave up so no creepers can spawn and scare me. And then let's make sure I got my shield around me. Let's do this. I need that bone. Gave me an arrow. Come on, buddy. Oh, shoot. Alright, I think I got a bone. I better eat. I better eat. Oh, there's another one. Come on, buddy. Come to me. I'm not going to you. We're practicing all kinds of... Where did he go? Oh, there's a couple. I wonder if there's a spawner. That would be cool. I'm just gonna let them take care of each other. Some brotherly love. Thank you so much for the bone. Oh, shoot. Let me eat. I don't have golden apples yet. Buddy, where'd you go? Oh, and there's a spider. Perfect. I need string to make a bow. Perfect. Let me just light this up a little bit more. Then no creepers can spawn. And there's a little bit of coal here, so we're just going to take that. I think we did pretty well. Oh my goodness. Alright, I've got 3 bones. I wonder if I could get a dog. Although the dog probably won't last very long without armor. Maybe I'll save them. Because I don't have it. I don't know where there is a warm biome. But we have bones and we have a string. We only need 2 more string. We can make a bow. Or 1 more string, actually. We can make a bow. Coming along. Definitely gonna need a better sword. Hi, Dungahuri. How's it going? How's your day going? Alright, let me get my terrible stone axe out. I might actually... I think it's audio. I want to just put up my mobs, like my hostile... I need to be able to hear them a little bit better. I'm just trying to keep myself cooled down. It's almost 80 Fahrenheit here. Oh, it's warm there. It is definitely not that warm here. I learned a trick yesterday. Let's do that. I think let's just take all the trees out. I think that's gonna be the first major thing. I do need to try and get animals though. Get that out the way. This is what I'm thinking. I do need a lot of resources though. We might have to be a little bit brave and goat. I was also doing a lot of shorts this morning after doing a 10-minute jogging. Oh, that's good. I picked a lot of weeds today. I felt like that was a good workout. Right, I think we're gonna flatten like this. Like, I don't want it too high, but I think we're gonna flatten like right over here out. And this is where we're gonna put the wizard tower. Where that big tree is, I think we're gonna start the wizard tower there. And then we're gonna do like a little house. But, like, we're gonna do a little walkway and then a house, like a starter house or like another like a smaller wizard tower. I think that's the plan, but I gotta take out all of these trees. And then we need to get actual resources. So we're gonna be here a little while. Let's get that wood. I'm probably gonna need to do yard work tomorrow if it's not too hot out. Oh my goodness. Mine were like half the size of me. It was like an Animal Crossing, you know? I just spent like 6 hours just picking them up, pulling them out. Mine was like so overdue. But I think it's because we had like a lot of rain and then we had like a lot of sun. We had like a really sunny week and it felt like spring. And then it rained a lot again. And then, yeah, yard work is not my thing. I'm definitely not a very good gardener. That's for sure. I wait till it gets to about my stomach, and then I'm like, you know what? We better do something about this. But I never pretended to be a gardener. We're gonna go through a lot of axes. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I might fill that hole in too, because there's like no cave down there. Like there's no way to get into a cave. So it's just kind of in the way. Oh, I miss my diamond tools. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I miss my diamond tools. Alright, now I can see a little bit better. I think I'm gonna start from top to bottom. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go where, because then at least I can get something down. Oh, shoot. I don't want to mess with those guys yet. Jeez. You guys wait. Alright, they might move. They won't see me. They won't see me. It's fine. They didn't see me. Sure, they'll disappear and despawn. Alright. Sure they will. I really want a fox. What do I gotta do? Okay, when I looked at your channel last night, I realized you lost your old hardcore world. Yep. Yes, I did. I was really stupid, though, and I should have... I knew that was gonna happen. It happened to me in my last survival world. And I should have safe-proofed my portal. So if any sticky situations happened, I had a safe place to go. And then I just got like, I think because I went there quite a few times and like, I was just, it was fine. Everything was fine. I got too cocky and I lost my world. And the thing is, I didn't expect it either. Like when I left the Nether the first time, where I think, they weren't mad at me. But when I entered the Nether, a different time, they were all mad at me. I don't know what I did. It's alright, you know what? Honestly, bigger and better builds. Not even sad about it anymore. Get to start over. This one's gonna be a forever world, though. This one's gonna last. This one's gonna be a long-term world. I'm not gonna be quite as cocky and as confident in this one. I'm gonna sleep the nights away. I'm pretending like I'm brave. And when I go to the Nether, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna safe-proof my portal. And I think also, if I ever go wandering around the Nether, I'm gonna wait till I get a light chest, so if I make a piglin mad, or a zombified piglin mad by accident, I can just fly away. I can just fly and then they'll stop being mad. I think I learned a lot Do you at least wear a piece of gold? Yeah, I checked the footage and I was wearing one, but I think what happened was there must have been a gas, some that I shot down the last time I went to the Nether. And I went in there just to grab some glowstone so I could start the basement of the potion room. I just needed glowstone. And so I was just literally going in. I knew where there was some and running out. But I didn't expect them to be angry with me because, like I said, I just got in the Nether. Like, I literally just entered it. And so, yeah, I was unprepared. And it was my own fault. Right, I think if we do a little bit of terraforming... This is not the easiest terrain to work with, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, that will happen without gold armor on. No, I definitely had gold armor on. I double checked. Just chopping that wood. Just chopping that wood. Let's get that one. Right, I might have to get a shovel and kind of flatten out the land a little bit because it's not the easiest terrain to work with, but I do want to work with the terrain than to work against it. I don't want to like flatten it all down. I kind of want to work with it. It just gives it more dimension, but there's still a lot of terraforming to do. And because the starter house I want to start is going to be quite big. Because I just don't see the point in starting a teeny tiny house. I'm just going to like go for something I really want to build. Alright. Let me grab my sand. I am worried about the lack of cows I've seen. Because I do need to start trapping in some cows. You guys see any cows? Me neither. We might starve to death. Oh lord, I don't see a single animal. Is it because there's no grass? Is there another tree? Yeah, that's why it's not going down. There's another tree in here. Oh, let's take that out. There's quite a few trees in here. Alright, that should hopefully get rid of that. And then I think here is where we're gonna put the wizard tower. A dog! Oh my god, it's a cute dog! Oh my goodness! There must be a cave underneath me. I want the dog! I want the dog! I have a lead. Do I have a lead on me? No. I'm coming back for that dog. I'm gonna make a chest real quick. Alright, this is where our starter house is gonna be. So I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna need a lot of this mossy cobblestone as well. So I'm gonna start putting all of the wood in here. Starting a new chest monster. Let's do that. And put that redstone in there. Put that spider eye in there. I need the sand. Let's put those mushrooms in there. Yeah, there's definitely something underneath me. As long as it stays there, I don't care. Yeah, I think this is going to be the easiest. And then we'll do something on top of there as well. So we'll do stairs going up, and we'll terraform the entire thing. Not today, but like, you know, long-term wise. Rather than build like a ton of like teeny tiny builds, I'm just going to go for a big starter house. Like a lot of, but I'm going to need a lot of supplies. So it might take me a couple days to get all of the supplies. But, you know, it'll be fine. It will be fine. I do have to go into that cave and get the moss. The moss is important. And I am going to need this mossy cobblestone. Because this is, our base is going to be made out of this. And I'm going to need, I think, because I don't have, I'm not going to rush into the nether. PTSD from the last one. But I am going to, I need to figure out a roof for it. Because I haven't actually come up with a good roof. It's going to be made out of stone for sure. I do need this. And we're going to need stone as well. That's why we need the moss. Okay, at least I can relax to this now. Last night, I didn't sleep good since I only got 6 to 7 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, I hate when you can't sleep good. I didn't sleep that good last night either. Nothing worse than when you, like, don't get a good night's sleep. I can hear an Enderman. My room was too warm. It was trying to cool down. Oh, that's the worst. I wish it was warm here. I like the warm. But I guess, like, we don't have AC here because it doesn't get hot very often. Like, last year, I don't think we barely even saw summer. It just, like, it was warm, but it wasn't, like, sunny. It wasn't, like, warm, warm. I think we could just take a couple more of these trees out, and then we could kind of, like, map it out. I'm gonna need a new axe soon. Sooner than I thought. Let me just grab some of that. That's why I have that in my inventory. I'd use my iron, but I feel like I only have 7. I don't want to waste it. So we just gotta suffer and do it. Gotta suffer and do it. Okay, now I can see where that noise is coming from. We're gonna have to fill that in. A little bit of a hole there, guys. Alright, perfect. Couple more to go. I think that's gonna be a big tree. Actually, let's hit it from the top. Because there's like 4. I do feel like the Endermen are like constantly taunting me though. Yeah, that one's high. I don't know why I did that. That was a little risky. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, look at all this land out here. See, this is why I like chopping down trees. I am gonna sleep though. I don't want anything bad to spawn. Enderman messing. Yeah, they're always like in my last world. In my survival world, I barely ever had any troubles with Enderman, other than when I was in the end trying to kill the dragon. But I was where the pumpkin, even though I can't see anything. All right, I think we're gonna flatten it out over here. I think we could chop some stuff down here and get a fence in and get some animals. I do need to find animals soon though, because I'm gonna run out of food. I don't know. Let's hope that's not gone. Get rid of this big tree. It'd be in my way. I'm gonna try and torch this area up too. I don't have a lot of I don't want to use too much of my spruce to like you get like coal or charcoal, only because I do plan on doing a big build, but I do need a lot of stone. Endermen are always out to get me, I'm telling you. In my last hardcore world, I accidentally looked at so many, not in the end. And man, they were rough. I got my water bucket, so it's okay. They won't get me today. I mean, I can't help that I accidentally look at them. I mean, why would I not? They're just so beautiful. They're enchanting. You have a good color. They're black. They're purple. I mean, what's not to love? Can't they just accept the love, you know? I gotta find my bed. Did I lose my bed? Oh, there's a zombie coming. I think I lost my bed. Sir, I don't know what you're doing in that ditch, but I don't think you should be there. I did lose my bed. I can't believe I lost my bed. What if it's in some of these? There it is. Fine. That would suck. I gotta be careful of some of these holes, but there is some iron there. I am gonna take it. Let's get it lit up, though. Just what I need. Not today, buddy. You didn't even give me... Oh, I got one bone. It's fine. I got one bone. That's all I need. I got a bone to pick with him. Alright. Alright, let's get that iron, because we are in desperate need. Oh, thank goodness. I would like to get my hands on some calcite if possible, but I don't know if that's a possibility. I would prefer my house to be built out of it. Enchanting but dangerous, exactly. Just like that hole. Alright, I just want to come over here. I want to look for some animals. But I ain't seeing anything. I'm pretty sure cow is still, like, spawn here, right? And I know I didn't kill them all. Gotta be careful of those holes. We're gonna fill them in soon. We're gonna fill them in. No hole will be touched. As long as there's trees around, then passive mobs will spawn. I don't see any. I'm gonna make some fence, though. If I do see one, let me just get some weed out. Because I am gonna start to run low on food soon. And then let's get some fences going. In case I see some. We don't need an entrance. Besides grass too. I know there's really not a lot of grass. Which is fun because I really love this terrain. I think it's going to match what we're doing. But we will make an area where there is grass. But I wonder if any are gonna, if I see one, I'm gonna grab them. But I don't see any. We might not have picked a good spot for animals, but I haven't even seen a sheep, like nothing. But I guess there's no grass, so maybe they won't come down here. Get rid of all these trees. I think once we get rid of quite a few of these trees, they'll be able to see much better. So the trees are dark. And there's so many to get rid of. I hear that Enderman. I can hear those Endermans. I need to make another pickaxe. And I need to make a shovel too. Right, let's do a little bit of this. Let's do... We want a shovel because I do want to fill in some of these holes and I want another axe. Probably need a bit more than that, but let's put those away. I don't need 3 stacks of wheat. Let's put that away. Put that raw iron away. We're definitely going to need a lot of that. I'm going to need a new sword, but I think I'm going to make an iron sword. I don't think this one's going to cut it. If I do desperately get in trouble, I think that's a good money spent. All right, let's get rid of that stone sword. We didn't need that. On Eve Online, I tried making buy an order for the regional market yesterday, and then I found it's going to take longer to be on Eve Online. I tried making to buy an order on the regional market. Okay, you have to explain to me what the regional market is. I don't know what the regional market is. It's going to take longer for it to be filled out. Is that like, yeah, you'll have to explain what that is. I'm clueless. Teach me some of your wisdom. I'm just gonna fill in this hole. I don't particularly want to die. I just have to be careful that I don't go through it with a shovel or anything. We will fill it in properly later, but for now, let's get rid of it. I never knew that you could get coarse dirt. Like, that's amazing. I think there's plenty of ferns, so I don't care if these disappear. I just want to fill in some dangerous areas. Okay, you have to be in space station. Okay, it's a market and area for players to do item trading. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, you have to be in a space station to do it. To do it too. Okay, got you. Interesting. It's very interesting. Alright, that's a little bit safer. And then I think we're gonna flatten it out. I think we're gonna take all this down. and flatten it out. And then I think with the wood, I'm just going to map out kind of the... We're going to have to do it way back to the wall. I'm going to open all this out. Flatten it out. At least I'm not stressing out as much as I was last week, though. That's good. Stress is not good. You gotta be silly. You could not take life too seriously. Easier said than done, I know. Hopefully we can get Silk Touch and get a ton more pod soul. But I'm sure there's plenty of it around. Alright, let's do this. I think this is the level we're gonna go on. Let's get all this flattened out. Ooh, let's get my bed out. I ain't spending the night awake. I've decided that tomorrow, when I finish work, I'm getting Taco Bell. I have decided. I hope that the morning is going to be very calm. I'm manifesting a very easy morning at work. We're only going to say positive, that it's going to be so quiet. Not going to be chaotic at all. I've decided. I'm manifesting. And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to eat Taco Bell. I'm going to do my grocery shopping. And then I don't know if I'm working Saturday because one of my colleagues asked me to swap my shift. And I was like, of course. So he wants me to do his Sunday instead of Saturday, which is not a big deal. I don't mind. I get paid more money. Sounds like someone else did last night too, only she was playing Repo with her gamer friends. Repo. Is that a game? I only know Minecraft and Mario Kart. I do love me a little bit of Mario Kart. What do you guys think about the new Switch? I really want the new Switch. She got a Oh, I wish we had the Baja Blast here. I was thinking that today. I was like, Taco Bell in the UK would be perfect. If they got the, like, the Dorito Loco tacos, like the ones with, like, the Dorito shells, because we don't have those here, which is depressing. And if we had the Baja Blast. Because I love the Baja Blast. But they don't have it here. It's probably too much sugar. Too much sugar. They wouldn't allow that. Yeah, I really want to get... I'm thinking for my birthday, I really want to get the new Switch. I'm not happy about the price, and I don't support, you know, the Switch being at that price. But then I also don't want to miss out on the new Mario Kart game. But I'm also, like, don't want to spend that much money because I haven't seen the new Animal Crossing. They didn't give any hints on Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing is probably the only reason why I bought my Switch and play my Switch. I don't play Animal Crossing like I used to, because I got burned out. They didn't have enough updates in the game. Repo is a game where you have to go collecting things to get money, and then there's dangers that you have to avoid too. I think I've seen a couple streamers play it. I think. I don't know if it's the right game, but I think I know what game it is. That's why I was like, is that a game? It's a game, right? Or, after you go to Taco Bell, you just go, like, repo everybody's stuff for fun. I think I could not do that job. I would not be very good at that job. I'd be like, well, they just need a bit more of a grace period. I think if we take that corner out of dirt, we should have enough space. Just about. Just about. Everything else we'll just have to, like, map out and terraform afterwards. It's like a lethal company. Repo is a really good game. Oh. Can't get addicted to any more really good games. I already have an addiction to Minecraft. That takes up a lot of my time. No matter what, I always come back. No matter what game I go to, I always come back to Minecraft. But I would like to try Repo. I think it'd be fun. It sounds like a fun game. Let me just make another axe. It sounds fun. I need that dirt. I do think I've seen some people stream it. Like, or I've just gotten hints of it. Like, I've definitely seen hints of it. If you don't mind fighting off things that attack you. I am playing hardcore Minecraft. Everything attacks me in this game. If I die, I lose everything. I don't mind playing like Fortnite and things like that. I don't mind those games. I just can't play it like as a only game, you know, like as a main game. Like it's fun to do every once in a while, but I can't play it as a main game because I think I like the building elements to these types of games. I think that's why I got so attached to Animal Crossing, but I got bored of Animal Crossing because they didn't put any new items in the game for like years. I think Animal Crossing would have been good if they had just continued to keep updating the game. But they didn't, so I stopped playing it. But you remember like Among Us? Funny thing, when I went into the Ladies Repo stream last night, I came in at the right time because her friend screamed on mic, LOL. It can't be helped. It can't be helped. You're probably like, holy cow. I try not to scream. Every now and then, if a creeper scares me, I do get low, like, there is a minute there where I'm like, oh my god. One time I was playing a survival world with my best friend. We had a realm, we were playing together. And, I was pranking her. I love pranking people. For fun. And oh my goodness, she got me good because she didn't know how to change. She had just got in Java, right? And she didn't know how to, like, I didn't think she knew how to change the skins because she asked me to help her and I was like, oh, I'll show you, but I never got around to showing her because like time difference and things. And I was in one of my houses that I spent a lot of time building when I was doing my first 1000 days and like Minecraft survival. Oh my goodness, she put the creeper skin on. And I just saw this, I was like, how did it get in my house? I literally fell off my chair. I wasn't streaming. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. She got me so good. I have to say, I don't think she knew how good she got me. I literally fell out my chair because I was like, oh no, I just spent like 5 hours building this house. How did a creeper get in here? I got pranked really good back. She sounds like a hoot. Yeah, she does. Gotta watch your back now. I'm definitely the prankster at work. When I'm at work, I definitely prank my colleagues a lot because we're very childish. It gets you through the day. And so there's a lot of pranks going on at work. And first it was stickers. I would like sticker their lockers. But then that got a little boring. And then I started rearranging their like little trolleys because we use little I'm a phlebotomist, so we go around everywhere and take blood, and then we have a clinic. Um, but our clinic's been overflowing a lot, and one of my colleagues had a terrible day like the day before. It was so busy. When she came back from break, it was like patients down the corridor waiting for a blood test. It's just we've been so overran and it's been horrible. And so we were empty. There was like nobody out in the waiting room. And we have a group chat and I messaged her and I was like, so and so, can you when you come back from break, can you open room so and so because it's overflowing? And she was like, I'm not coming back. So she generally thought like the waiting room was full. When she came back, there was only like 3 patients. She was like, I didn't think she was gonna see it. Like I didn't think she'd read her text on her phone. But I am starting to run out of pranks now. I gotta come up with something real good. When I used to play Among Us, I actually almost made someone on a Twitch stream spit their drink out on the webcam. Among Us was very competitive. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Among Us used to be like so popular. I'm like, does anyone play it anymore? It was like Fall Guys got popular there for a while, and then like I think everyone stopped playing. They were some good free games. Maybe Among Us wasn't free. Maybe it was really a cheap game, but there were some good games. Did I build that tower? I did. Why would I do such a thing? Right, I need to take all of this out, I think. Or I need to build this up a little bit more. One of the two. Yeah, I think I need to take this chunk right here out. Oh, I remember you pranking me in that game. You got me so good. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Sugar biscuits. I got you good. I don't think I got you as good as you got me. I just don't think you could see how good you got me that one day. A few people besides myself voted for one of her friends. When her and I were both imposters, she saw her friend get ejected. She tried not to spit her drink out after witnessing it. It's hard to keep a straight face. It's hard to if you're playing online, it's hard to keep a straight face. You have to be so serious. I guess I better take that dirt tower down. Maybe I'll do that later. I need to take all this out. I'm not sure how far back I want it, but I want my wizard tower to be quite big. And then we might fill this in. I think those are just waiting. Let's take these out. I need green moss. And maybe green concrete. So we're gonna be on a mission. I don't know that I'll get lime green dye. If I don't, I can always add it later. It doesn't have to be the perfect starter house, but I would like it to be detailed. Yeah, I haven't played Among Us in such a long time. It was a good game, though. It was a good game. I was pretty convincing during that match. Then after the new match started, her friend got so mad at us, they straight up took me out first, and then all of them voted for her to reject her. Oh, yeah, I forget you could do that. That was the worst. If you just acted a little bit suspicious, people, like, at first I didn't know how to do the jobs. Like, I didn't know how to complete the jobs, and people would be like, oh, she's sus. Oh, Pink is sus. And I'm like, I don't know how to do the jobs. I'm trying to swipe my card. And I wasn't even, like, doing anything. And they wouldn't eject me. They're like, oh, Pink is sus. Pink hasn't done her jobs. I was like, that's because I don't know how. Some of the jobs were hard, okay? I guess I was just sus. That was a good game now. Good game. I wonder if we should do some Among Us items in this game. Alright, I need another chest. I can't afford to not take this. Oh, no, I still have room. I'm gonna need this dirt. In case I need to fill stuff in. I think I'll have to go up there. Anyway, at least we got lots of brown mushrooms. That's the good thing. Alright, let's put that in there, that in there, that in there. I think we could probably... I'm not going to use dirt to map it out. See, I do really feel like I want to take this section off. Only because we are going to be very close to the edge of the cliff. Alright, let's try and... If I just get rid of this a little bit. I just go a little bit more. I'll have to get up there and get the soil out. I will, like, change this, but I just want to map out, though I know I have enough room. I think it's going to be worse than getting it in and then not having enough room. And I don't have sheep yet to even, like, map it out. That will come. I would get a little grumpy when learning how to play Among Us. It's hard to learn it without someone teaching you. Yeah, at first, I struggled. I still struggled. Yeah, I didn't understand how to do some of the job. And then I would just, like, sus. And then people would be like, she's sus, pink, because I would always be pink if I could. And I would be like, I'm not that sus. Maybe I am sus. Alright, let's put that in there, that. And then let's just take this down just a little bit more. Do I need another shovel? Probably. The secret to a good forever world is to make a good starter house. Don't rush. That's what I've decided. I'm gonna take this tree out, because we're probably gonna take this down. Quite a tall tree. I got this Strawberry Dreams energy drink, and I have to say, I got the sugar-free kind. It definitely is pretty, like, Monsters have pretty packaging, right? But it definitely don't hit the same. It's like the sugar-free Red Bull. It just doesn't... But I'm trying to give up sugar. Except for the Taco Bell tomorrow. It doesn't count. After tomorrow, I'm going to eat healthy. Doesn't count. The Taco Bell is self-care. It does not count. Oops. This is one tall tree, I ain't gonna lie. At least we can make a ton of charcoal. Go get that moss. Might actually smelt some up. I know we have a little bit of coal, but I am gonna try and save that. I'll have to get some animals. Don't know where I'm gonna get them from. I've only got 14 pork chops. And how many steak do I have? I have 10 steak. Probably not enough to go into the caves. I first remember seeing monster engines when I was a teenager. Yes, that's where I started out with 2. Um, in high school, and the black cans that had, yes, that's exactly what I started out with in high school. And then now they have like every color of the rainbow. Literally. Every color of the rainbow now. Alright, I'm gonna leave that dirt tower up so I know where my base is. Because obviously we don't have anything here. And I do need to write the coordinates down if I leave. So I know where I'm coming back to. That'd be awkward. I have done that before where I can't find my place. Can't find mi casa. So satisfying that. Alright, we need to take... Did I take this tree out? No. This is the last tree I think we're going to take out for a bit. I cannot wait to get diamond tools. Right, I think I'm going to take this chunk out. Yay, Delia time. How is our murderer mistress muffin today? She is good. How is our grumpy Darth? Darth is always cranky. Or that's what he tells me. He's always cranky, but he always seems very good-mannered. Cranky as ever. Sorry, I'm late. Took longer in town than expected. Oh, don't you worry. Honestly, you can now make it to every single stream. I never expect people to make it to every single stream. Like, if you show up, amazing. But you don't have to ever apologize. Oh, there's monsters nearby. There best not be no monsters. I'm scared. It's like, oh no. We're not letting it be nighttime. We don't do nighttime here in hardcore anymore. Alright, yeah, I still think we need to take out maybe to like this wall here, and then we could take it out. We could take more out if need be. Like, I'm sure we'll have to take more out because we're gonna want to see the back, but we could just get it all outlined. Have to go back tomorrow too, but I'll tune in as soon as I get home. No worries. You know I'm gonna be at home enjoying my Taco Bell tomorrow. I'm gonna have the afternoon of eating Taco Bell, I've decided. I'm gonna do my grocery shopping because I don't have any food in my house, and I don't know if I'm working Saturday. It could be, it could not be. So I don't know if it's gonna be a super late stream. Sometimes when I don't have work the next day, I like to stay up late and get like 6-hour streams done, just because there's a lot of work I gotta get done. But if I had like tomorrow, I have to be up really early, I probably won't stream as long. No food even. Well, I ate dinner. I have food. I ate dinner. But I don't have like really any food. I gotta go grocery shopping. I gotta eat healthier. After Taco Bell tomorrow, it's gotta be healthy food. It's gotta be like cucumbers and hummus and peppers and vegetable fajitas. Like all healthy. I can't eat any more junk food. I've been eating a lot of junk food. A lot of junk food lately. And I definitely am feeling it. Oh my goodness. I eat too much junk food. I love junk food. Fast food, junk food. I love it. Do you eat really healthy? The thing is, I like really healthy food too. Like, I love fruit. It's my favorite. And I love vegetables and hummus. Cheese, boiled eggs. Like, I love all those types of foods, but when I eat bad, after a little while, my body goes, nope. Don't do that no more. Me wishing I had a diamond shovel. What kind of foods do you eat then? What's your go-to? I mean, is Taco Bell healthy? Because it's just like a little bit of beef, lettuce. It's still a salad, right? It's still a salad. It counts. Right? It counts. Right, the next task, once we map this out, is to get animals. Gotta get food. Taco Bell isn't that good for you, honestly. If you make something at home with Whole Foods, I know. I make vegetable fajitas at home. I love that. I do it with, like, mushrooms, peppers, onions. I love it. That's, like, my go-to. And I love, like, raw vegetables, like cucumbers, peppers, hummus. I like that kind of food. And then I like to do a little bit of cheese, just for some protein. Oh, I didn't need to make an axe. I wanted a shovel. How many shovels are we gonna go through? 100? Yesterday I made mac and cheese and I stuck in some seasonings with ground chipotle chili. That sounds yummy. I always need a bit of a kick in my mac and cheese. But I will say, I went to Chick-fil-A and I don't think their mac and cheese was anything special. I'm just saying. But then, my friend took me to, Popeyes, and I got mac and cheese to try, and I have to say, Popeyes won. I didn't home make it, though. I don't like making mac and cheese in the UK because the cheese just has no taste. It's just not the same. My goodness, I didn't realize there was so much dirt here. There's so much dirt. You have loads. Like layers. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it. Now I'm hitting the hole. Never mind. It's not that bad. I was like, it didn't look that thick. Right, let me just grab an axe. No, I need a shovel, not an axe. I'm just so used to making axes now. I'm chopping all these trees. We're gonna have a lot of dirt to work with on the bright side. It'll be great for terraforming, I think. What do I need? Is it stone? Stone. Let me just make like 2 more. Maybe 3. Oh, look, I've got wheat seeds. Cool. I'm gonna need those. Because we need to start getting food going. I want to try something American with chicken. Just bake or grill some chicken breast and then make mashed potatoes with some garlic in it and then steamed broccoli. I do, but I don't tend to eat a lot of meat. Like, I tend to eat, like, the vegan meats. I'm not vegan. There was a point where I didn't eat meat. But I tend to eat, like, a lot more veggies than meat. But every now and then, I will cook a chicken. Every now and then. But if I don't eat meat, I try to eat, like, cottage cheese just for the protein. I mean, I'm a girl. I don't really need muscles, but... Are you in the taiga? So even mushroom stew and berries will keep you going for now. Yes, yes, yes they will. I forgot about that. I could just plant some more berries. But I still need animals. You know I like my steak. You know I like my steak in this game. I actually prefer the golden carrots, but I gotta get villagers over here first. I tried tofu. I tried to like it. I just couldn't get into that. That sounds so good. Yes, sugar biscuits. Okay, if you lay down a row of dirt blocks and plant the berries on top of them, you can still pick them without getting damaged. Yeah, I think next time I see some berries, I'm gonna go on a little adventure soon. I just want to get the house kind of mapped out. And then there's so many different things that we need for me to build it that I don't have, which is unfortunate. And then I am going to plant some berries just in case I run out of steak. Because, you know, you don't want to be too... Don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be running out of food. This is hardcore. Your food, like, your hunger goes down so fast in this game. Don't need the ugly fence slab thing. Yeah, I don't like the ugly. I don't do that. I need my pickaxe. Let's get rid of some of this. Right, I think this is going to be the layer that we stop at. And then if we need to dig out anything after this, we'll do it later. I didn't think that through. But we will need this stone anyway. I didn't think that through either. I didn't expect it to be that shallow. Like, some parts are shallow and then some parts are not. I think this is going to be the wall, the back wall. And then if we need to, like, take it out any more than this, we can do it after we build. This should be enough room. Should be. We're gonna go hunting for some berries. I do have quite a few mushrooms. On the mobile version, I actually used the berries to surround a small island to keep the drowned from attacking me. It warded off a lot of enemies, though. I bet. Because those drowned. They be coming out at nighttime. They be creaking. They be peeping. They be there like, I'm coming to get ya. This is like never ending. Alright, we're almost there. I think that should be enough. I think. For now. Don't worry, we're working on that second chest monster. I guess I don't need the arrows and the bone right now. I mean, I do because I really want a dog. You guys know how I feel about my dogs. I miss my dogs already. Hopefully we can get more. I did see quite a few cute dogs around here, but I didn't have bones. But now I got bones. Because I went into a cave, kind of. Alright, I think that should be enough for now. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab that dirt. I'm gonna fill in this line. And this is gonna be the layer that we work with. Oh yes, chest monster is native invasive species. I'm gonna be good. Once I get a starter house, I'm gonna be really organized in this world. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be so different. It's not gonna be like the last one. It's gonna be different. It won't be the same. Get rid of those. Not like the last one. I am gonna build a storage area. Like a big one. I probably won't be as decorated at first. We'll slowly be decorating it. We believe you, really we do. I know you do. I know you do. It won't be like the last one, I promise you. I made the promise to myself after I died. I said, it was probably the chest monster that killed me. We're gonna be organized in this one. Once we get a starter house, that's it. None of this disorganized nonsense. We'll do terraforming later once we get Silk Touch, because I do want to use quite a bit of this pod cell here. I'm gonna take those seeds because I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna start a wheat farm. Somewhere. And I need to grab the sugar cane and maybe bring it up here if I'm gonna be building a starter house. I do... So, I really want the bottom to be out of moss. I might need to be brave and go get some moss. Which is a little bit scary. Because I don't have any dogs yet. Alright, let's map out the wizard tower. We're also building a house on top, like, next to it with a little mini one. So, if we want some room, so we start at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all I've got to map things out. 1, 2. I think I want to do a 1, 2. And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go 1, 2. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I want it to be quite big. Might regret that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go 1. Oops. Don't judge me. Right. So I think that is more than enough room, and then we're not too close. We can flatten this area out in a bit. That could be the wizard tower. And then I'm thinking we ought to... We want to kind of like have like a little area here. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be kind of like a little going over area. And then this is where the starter house can actually be, because the wizard tower is not going to be big enough for all of my stuff. Y'all know me and my chess monster. I just really wanted to build a wizard tower because that was my next project in my old world, and I figured what good time to bring it to use than in a forest core area. Right, so then we're gonna have, I don't know if I want this a little bit wider. We'll see once the wizard tower is built. And then if we're gonna build the starter house, we're definitely gonna need a lot more room than this. Let's just take that out for now. So some of this will have to be pulled back. And then let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think if we do 1, let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do that. And then I think I do want to bring it out forward 1 eventually. Let's do 1. That's just going to be the entrance though. That's going to be the entrance. And then we're going to want to go over. All right, we've done 5. This has got to be an odd number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to do 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do that one. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do that one. And we kind of want to make a rectangle, I think. And then we want it to be longer than this. We can move this out the way later if we need to. And then I'm thinking we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that kind of makes a rectangle. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I don't know if my math is mathin'. I don't think my math is mathin'. Yet, it's my math is. Hang on, my math is not mathin' here. Let's try that again. All right, let's do 1, 2. How many did I do over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we're gonna do 9. Then it comes into a nice big rectangle. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna go here. This should match up perfect. 1, 2, 3. That one should go here. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then that one should go here. And then we'll fill this in. We'll make it look good somehow. And then obviously we're gonna need it going into the back a little bit more, which is where we're gonna push this back eventually. To give it some dimension. All right, let's do a little sleep. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break and grab a drink, and then I'm going to come back, and then we got to resource gather because we need a lot of stuff. Like mossy cobblestone, moss. I think we need to get food. And find resources. We need to try and trap some animals if possible. Because we need leather. We need sugar cane. And we need to get a wheat field going. So what I might do, we need to map out a place for a wheat field because we can start growing that while we're building this. We got to be smart about this, and then we need a sugar cane because we need to get an enchantment table going. And then I really do need to sneak into the cave and get that moss because that's gonna be our building block, I think. But I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I won't be I'll be like 5 minutes.
Missing my shot. In the game now, never losing my spot. Came from the bottom, got my eyes on the top. MVP All-Star, that's me. Sit back, watch me ball out. When I step in, bring the stars out. In my own pace, won't stall out. Made it to the top, now they all shout. Sunlight, go, 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 go. Okay, I've been on go. Green lights only when I'm coming down the road. Shades on, poker face, I can never fold. I can never stop, this is what I asked for. Manifest this, that, now I want more. Pockets was thin, now they've been on swole. Used to be humble, but I'm feeling kinda bold. Through it all, I've all still me. I won't stop, the light's still on green. If I gotta swipe, the platinum's on me. Turn a wrong to a right, I'm nothing you've ever seen, nothing you'd ever be, I'm nothing you'd ever stop. The armor is on me, put me in the game, now I might overstay. Play till I can't, take it straight to the bank. Talk to him like all-star, ain't no missing my shot. In the game now, never losing my spot. Came from the bottom, got my eyes on the top. MVP, all-star, that's me. Sit back, watch me ball out. When I step in, bring the stars out. In my own pace, won't stall out. Made it to the top, now they all shout. Okay, time to get paid. Waited this long, I'm taking it to the bank. Full court press, I'm taking it to the paint. Curry with the range when I get off fast break. IQ vision, the game on display.
Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so there's a lot of things that we need. One of them, ideally, is calcite. I would like to make this out of calcite. But I didn't see any high mountains like the last world. Alright, let me take down my coordinates so I don't get lost. I guess I better delete my old ones so I don't get them mixed up. Alright, new hardcore world so I don't get them mixed up. New hardcore world. And then we're gonna do 17, 12, 86, and then negative 2, 3. Do you not like it, Darv? Do you want me to turn it off? Hang on. There we go. Some people like music, some people don't. But I am gonna go to options. I am gonna go to video settings. No, I'm gonna go to music, and I am gonna put the music just not that high, but I like the Minecraft music. Alright. Did I write those coordinates down? Yes, I did. Alright, we gotta go on an adventure. I need berries. I need to start a wheat field. I need a lot of resources. My pickaxe is not good. We also need to make a easy way up and down. I'm gonna grab those mushrooms in case I run out of food. I'm guessing we won't have troubles finding mushrooms. We will terraform this. I like music, but that, LOL. I do have other music. Right, I'm gonna take... What am I gonna go get? Alright, gotta be organized here. I need animals. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I need paper. I need a leather for my enchantment table. So let's... I don't have a little area to put them in. Or any grass at this point. I didn't think that through when I decided to live here. I'm sure we'll get Silk Touch if we can get some animals. Animals? Here, there's grass here, so it's okay. We could just, like, stick something temporarily in here. We could just clear this out a minute. We could get some animals and stick them here. It's fine. I only need 2 cows. 2 sheep. I don't even care about chickens. I mean, I would like some chickens, but I don't need... Actually, I'm gonna use my sand. My poor pickaxe is on its way out, too. Everything's on its way out. Let's take this down. We'll just, we'll put in some fencing. And maybe just this one, this last one. For now. We'll start out small. Oops. Don't judge me. I know I'm using my sword. I will take all the trees down eventually. I gotta go over one. It's not gonna be pretty at first, but we'll make a barn eventually. We just need some animals. I need it for... Come on, just any animal? I wonder if there's some over here. There's berries, so I'm gonna grab the berries. So at least we have a backup source of food if I don't find any animals here around here. But I do need it for the leather. This could keep out mobs as well. That's a good idea. I guess I should have started somewhere nice and flat. What is that? Did you guys see something white? It's a pig! I don't have a carrot, though. Bummer. I'm not going to kill it because I'm going to need it at some point. Very cute. Have you guys seen a cow? Do I have my bed? Yeah, I've got my bed. Cow, what does the cow say? Do you guys remember that one song that was like really famous and it was like, what does the fox say? A bunny! Hi, Hoppy! Hoppy reincarcerated. I think... There's sheep. I guess we could get the sheep back. We're gonna need sheep. Why are they all black? There's chickens. Where's the cows? Alright, let's get the sheep in. Because we're gonna need... We might need them. Who knows? Oh, yeah, because they changed it. I forgot. This is world is updated. I forget. You guys, we're all gonna go for a swim. We'll build a bridge eventually. I only need 2, but if all 3 of you want to come, then I'm gonna take all 3. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I did, but not on purpose. I only need 2. Sorry, guys. We got a bit of swimming to do. Oh, come on. This way. Follow me. It's only shallow. You will be alright. It's not like it's deep. You will be alright. It'd be cool if we could get some white sheep, though, so I can dye them. But I'll take something. Something's better than nothing, right? Come here, guys. No. Don't think about going that way. There's nothing over there. Your friend is a little bit slow. Nope, this way. Yes, do you see this? You want this? You gotta come with me. I know it's a little bit of a swim. You're thinking about it. I don't want you to think about it. I just want you to come over here. Do you see? You see the wheat. This is like me and Taco Bell. We go this way. The Taco Bell is this way, right? Right? It's like a Krispy Kreme donut. He's like, eh. Are you having a hard time? Does that make better for you? There we go. Guess all this time you just couldn't swim. Nope, this way. Nope, nope. This Krispy Kreme donut right here for you. It's my favorite. I'm kidding. Come on, it's getting nighttime. Scary things are gonna come out and get us. Maybe not you, but me. And then we'll all die together. Me and my 2 black sheep. Fine, I'll just sleep underwater tonight. No big deals. Alright, let's go. You're almost there. I'm getting a lead. This is... Come on. Here, look. Come to the land. You're almost there. We're definitely gonna have to make a temporary thing. Oh my goodness. Not only did I get not white sheep, I got the 2 of the dumbest sheep. Come on, you can make it. You're almost there. So close. So close. Oh, well done. We're almost made it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. That's it. Well done. It only took us 2 days. Are you guys still here? Good. Listen, this isn't much now, but I promise you, you're gonna live in the best village ever. I promise you. Like my last world, it always starts off this way. But don't you worry. I should really have, I'll get one in later. Alright, now we need to make one for any... We're actually having trouble just getting fencing in, so... It's no wonder I died in my last hardcore world. Alright, let's get rid of this cobblestone, because it do be in the way, and then let's go searching for some cows. I mean, I want the pigs, but I don't have any carrots. We're a bit short on carrots. I forgot to grab them when we were at the village yesterday, but it's so far away now, I have to find a different village. I feel like villages don't spawn in the tiger biome that often, or I just don't bump into them if they do. Alright. Now we have a little baby. That's good. I mean, I would like some other variations, but I will take that for now. Some sheep is better than no sheep. I guess if I had to, I could make a little path. Because I'm guessing I'm going to be getting a lot of animals from this area. If I had to, I could do this. Make it a little bit easier. It won't stay, but for now. Humble beginnings, people. We do care about the aesthetics. I like aesthetically pleasing worlds, but to begin with, we just care about survival at this point. All I care about is surviving. And then after that, everything else. Alright, let's grab some of those. Let's eat my pork chop. I won't kill any of the animals around here because I always hear like they don't really respawn once they've been killed. Alright, let's grab those mushrooms. I do feel like I'm getting sick. I hope not. Could just be allergies. Right, I found that bunny that's still bunnying around. But I do need a couple cows, if possible. There is some cute little chickens. These are my favorite chickens. Oh, look at your cute little blue egg. Come on, there's got to be a cow somewhere. Just backup food. If I run out. Oh, look, the pigs are so cute. They honestly did such a good job. Come on. There's everything I need, but nothing that I actually need. Alright, now we're going on to regular pigs. So hopefully there'll be regular cows. It's gonna be a long way to travel back. Come on. Oh, but guess what we are right next to? We can mushrooms. We are next to mushrooms. Gotta be careful. Cow! Don't you have a friend? Where's your friend, Mr. Cow? Can we find you a friend so we could bring 2 of them back since we traveled this far? Do you have a friend anywhere? Be great to have 2 of you, not just 1. You're gonna come with me, and you're gonna make me a lot of leather, and a lot of steak. I'm sorry, this is your life. I didn't choose it for you. Actually, let's go this way. It's a little bit dangerous this way. Don't fall in the hole, buddy. You be careful. And we're gonna go far, far away. Hopefully we can find another one of you on the way back. I hope. If I can find my way back. Alright, I remember the berries, but be careful. Come with me. Oh, look, there's our pigs. They're wonderful creatures. I don't really think that pigs bring a lot. I wish they would put, like, truffles with the pigs. Or, like, give the pigs a little bit more of a job. Come on, buddy, you can do it. We only need 1 more of you. And we're getting off to a great start. I hope. I think. The diamonds were a little bit, not as many as I could have really used, but, you know, humble beginnings. You're gonna come with me. I do think we are somewhere lost. Huh. I don't even know where we're at. I don't remember this being here. This is definitely not the way, buddy. What were my coordinates? 17, 12. We are definitely nowhere near where we're supposed to be. We need to go this way. We've gone the wrong way. My lack sense of direction. It all looks the same. Is it? You come with me. Don't get lost. Alright, I need 17, 12, and 23. I wish I had found 2. This is quite painful. Come here, buddy. You can come with me. It's okay. You're gonna live a really good life. Once we find home. I'm not quite sure how to get there, but we'll get there eventually. We might find another cow by then. Oh, we're definitely lost. I think we need to go this way. Oh, I lost my cow. Come here, buddy. He's like, you don't even know where you're going. I'm like, I don't. Right, it was 1712. So that's the wrong way. We need to go this way. And 2399. I think it's this way somewhere. Oh, there you are. I think I know where I am. I think. Nope, this way, buddy. Yeah, I know. No, I don't know where I am. It's fine. We'll sleep the night away. I see some sugar cane. We're gonna sleep the night away. You're gonna stay there. I think it's this way. I think. Oh, no, come back this way. I think it's this way we need to go. I don't know. Maybe we should go back on land. Nope, this way, buddy. Here, let me help you out. You are a prized possession right now. You need to come with me. Alright, so we need to go 1712. We are going the right way. There's the chicken. I think it's over here somewhere. Are you still there? Good cow. Good, Richard. You're done great, Richard. You're doing great. Richard? You're not doing so great. Come on. You gotta come with me. I guess I should have put torches down. I think, if I'm right, we should be over there. I think. Well, there's a black sheep. Herding animals is a pain. Tell me about it. I could cry. And I think if I had put myself somewhere a little bit closer to a different biome, I probably would have found one. Here, I know where I am now. It's fine. And this sheep thing is coming with me. I'm not adopting another sheep. I got 3. I know where I'm going now. It's okay. I just need one more sheep. Or one more cow. And we'll be alright. I get the sheep. I get the cow. 1 down, 1 to go. At least I was able to find my way back. For a minute there, I was like, I don't know where home is. It all looks the same. I'm not sure what I did with your... Oh, here we go. We will torch it up at some point, and then I'll be able to find my way back. Alright, let's get rid of that off the screen. The only thing I hate about Java is I wish the coordinates were in the left corner. And, buddy, this is gonna be your new home. Not much now, but we're definitely gonna fix it up. Oh, I guess I should have waited. I gotta find you a friend, Richard. You need a wife. There's no such thing as a life without a wife. You need yourself a wife. I'll get you someone pretty, okay? You never know. I might find one of the new cows here. I'm so surprised there is no... I haven't seen a single cow in, like, the spruce, like the taiga biome. So I'm guessing... I did see some yesterday when I was trying to find a place to live, but they've all disappeared now. Alright, let's go. One more. Once we have that second one in, I feel like a good chunk of, like, beginning stuff, like hard stuff to get done at first is done. There was some sugarcane I am gonna grab. I just was really hoping to find a cow out here, but... Nope. There's a bunny, though. Look how cute the bunny is. I'm not gonna take it yet, because it'll hop away. I like the chickens. I'm gonna take... Hopefully we can get some chickens out of those eggs. And I don't have to try and get them all the way across. I'm not gonna, like, set up a place for the chickens. Maybe I will. I don't have enough seeds, so if I see grass, I need to grab seeds. Because I don't have any where I live. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, I just need a cow. Jeez. One more cow, that's it. I would like some of the new ones, if possible, but I'll take any cow. Any cow at this point can come with me. There's a pig. Could use that for food for a little while. Then there's this very pretty birch biome. Anything? Right, remind me I need to go that way. Home is that way. I'm gonna get myself lost. Oh, there's a white sheep. Oh, there's two. Oh, I wonder if we can get all three. Where's the cow? I need the cow too. Hey, yeah, you. Guys, let's go home. I need white sheep. I can dye white sheep. I need black sheep too, but white sheep are good. I gotta make sure the cow comes with me. The cow is a necessity. Trouble is, this is gonna take me ages. I didn't really give myself the best start where I am, but then the desert would have been just as hard to get those types of animals there too, so either way, it was going to be a process. I've lost a sheep, but that's okay. We've got 2 white. I only even need 1. 1 white one could breed with a black one and probably get what I need. I guess the trouble is, how am I going to separate them? I'll figure it out. That's a problem for another day. Nope, come here. Come with me. You need to come with me. Is that better? I will be back for this little piggy. I think we need to go around. It's hard being a farmer, guys. Ain't gonna lie. Alright, still got them. I got all 3. Okay. Let's go, my angels. A Minecraft farmer. Yeah, I would not be a very good farmer in real life. I love animals. I love, love, love animals. I think animals are literally the best. It's what we do to animals after, you know, they've lived their life. That's where I couldn't do it. I would want to keep them forever. I think we need to go around. That's gonna be the easiest part, rather than through the water. Nope, come on, little cow. Do you see? Look, I got something for you. Come on, my little angels. I had to go quite far to get those. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I gotta find the easy way across. Here it is. On the bright side, we've got lots of rivers to decorate, so that kind of excites me. Something we didn't have in the last world. Come on, little cow. We gotta get out of the water. Oh, come on, guys. Right here. Right here. Don't do this. Don't be that one. Alright, we gotta wait for the other one. Come on, Slowpoke. I'm gonna name you Slowpoke after this. At least the hard part is done with this. Nope. Mr. Cow, don't think about it. I can lose the sheep, I can't lose the cow. Come on, you can do it. See? Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh, just stand on me, why don't you? Just walk all over me. You think you're gonna run away? Do you know where your husband is? I found him a wife. Oh, where's the other sheep? Did he get away? Oh well. I guess we got one white sheep now. I don't really care. I'll be around here somewhere. How are we gonna separate them? I don't know. Alright, cows this side. The black one we're just gonna kill. This is what we're gonna do. Hopefully we can make a... Well, it didn't make a white one, but that's okay. I'm sure we will get one eventually. Alright, let's do that. I do need to make a way out. No. You stay in there. And then... I guess I could take this down. Little baby, turn away. Everybody, look away. Didn't happen. Did not happen. Anyway, I have some carpets to get in now. Alright, let's get rid of that. Look away, that didn't happen. I would never do such a thing. I would never do it. Alright, I guess one piece of wool is not gonna make. You stay. Don't go out. We'll definitely need to make some fence doors. But either way, the animals are in for now. So that's done. Let's put some torches around here if I have enough. Kind of creep away any creepers. And so I can find them as well. We've got a lot of light land to You don't want them to be scared of the dark. And then I think I'm going to do a trail. Alright, the next thing we need to do... Can't tell if it's getting nighttime now. We need to make a trail, that's all. Right, that hard part is over, thank goodness. I don't want to do that again. I do need chickens at some point, but we'll be fine for now. We need to, make sure I have a way up. Right, this is our base. Eventually we will torch it all out. Do I have a furnace? Yes, I do. Let's make some more. We have to go down into the caves, unfortunately. Let's make some torches. What can we do? I guess we could put some berries down. Grow those. There's like no flat place to put them. Just in case we run out of food. I need food. Like food. We're not gonna be able to go into the cave without food. So I guess the only thing to do is... Is that a dog? Oh, I need that dog. Do I have a bone? I have one bone. What do you think our chances are? Is it love at first sight? Love is blind. You want to be my friend? Love at first sight! I love my new doggy. Come with me. I won't take you to the caves yet because you need some armor, but I got a new dog. Where'd it go? Oh, don't run away. This is one I didn't have in my last world. Look at him. He's so cute. He's like a gray. He kind of reminds me of like a German Shepherd. And I love German Shepherds. Alright. Just looked a bit dark. Right. I don't know what else we can do. Other than breed up my cows. I guess we should probably start a wheat field somewhere. Can I get seeds from those ferns? Probably not. I'm guessing I'm not going to be short of ferns here, so I'm not too worried about like losing all the ferns. Alright, let's start a wheat field. I could make mushroom soup, but I just feel like it doesn't fill me up enough, or like I won't recover if I go to the caves fast enough. And where can I put this wheat field? Because we are in a hill, which is not ideal. There's no like real big space to put it, but let's just put it here for now where it's close to where we're building and make a hoe. Something's better than nothing, right? I guess we'll have to like figure out a place. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I got company. I think I can take them. I think I can take them. We gotta practice. Haha, that's what you get. He scared me, though. At least we got an ominous. We're gonna need that because I am gonna build a raid farm at some point. I couldn't have him shoot my dog. I don't know. Where's his friends? I wonder if we should make a huge wheat field here and cut down all those trees. I wonder if we should do that. Because I don't have the resources to build my starter house. I think that's what we'll have to, I think it's just a lot of tree. I didn't think, I mean, I did think about it. It's just humble beginnings, you know? Just making sure. I guess we'll take out all of those trees and make that into a huge wheat field. Because there's grass. Not that we need grass, but it's just bigger. More space. I think that's the smart thing to do. And it's close to the base, which means it'll grow as we're working. And then let's go check on our cows. If I can remember where I put them. Let's get those brought up. Where's the baby? Okay, the baby's still there. Let's get all these trees chopped. Do I need to go to are these ones the tall ones? Yes. Let's try and chop the littler ones down. I guess it's just going to be a lot of tree chopping. And then we'll flatten out the land. I think I'm going to just go at the top. And it's just very paranoid that it's nighttime. It is nighttime. I was like, man, it's getting dark. I'm glad that I hate the rain. I hate the rain. Please be done. I think we'll bring the sugar cane down here too. And we can grow that as well. It may not look pretty at first, but it's survival. I was like, oh no, I don't have an axe. I do. Just about. And then we'll start getting like stairs and things on the hills, but the one thing I am going to have to go out and do is get building blocks, so we do need the moss, but I don't want to go to the caves without a good source of food. I know where there is a cave, but I don't know how dangerous it is. We did find the moss. I just don't know how dangerous it is if I jump down and go in there, and then like there's like 20 mobs. I don't want to die, but I do need the moss. It is something I'm going to need. I have a stone, but I think we're going to need to make some more buckets and smelt some stone because I want stone as well. And then I think we're going to use a lot of spruce. We might use some dark oak wood, potentially. I don't know yet. It's probably not going to get built till like tomorrow. Because it's taken me a lot of time to get out these trees. Which I kind of knew when I was getting into this that it was going to be a lot of clearing out the area. We're definitely going to need this stone. And then we're going to want mossy stone as well. But I think we can get that. I don't really want to use. Do I have stone on me? I guess I could. There's plenty of mossy cobblestone. No. Dang it. I hate stone tools. I hate them. All right, let me just feed my cows. Okay, it can't be bred. But my white cow can. Oh, that made a gray baby. That's so cute. We still need another white cow. Or not white cow, a white sheep, so we can dye them different colors. All right, let me go make some axes. Let's get this cleared out. I can make mushroom soup for now if I have to. Grab that cobblestone. I don't know that we're gonna use cobblestone tonight. I'm gonna, because I used it in my last build, I want to do something different. I think I'm gonna use brick, maybe. Maybe. I guess we're just gonna put it together and see what looks good. Probably tomorrow. Let's get rid of that. And then... let's just flatten this out a minute. Let's make a hoe. And just start getting wheat going. Wheat. And what else do we need? Sugar cane. I probably should grab... I was going to do it up there, but there wasn't a lot of room. Just grab some water. I am going to flatten all this out at some point. And then we'll probably do a dock here. The fox is going to drown. Look at him. Is he trying to get the fish? Mr. Fox. Look at you getting fishy over here. I mean, I've never seen a fox swim in my life. I feel like we need to go get the fox. Is he playing with the fishies? Is he in the fish life? Oh. The fish are all hiding. Look at the salmon. I think we need to go get him. I got a lead. He could be our forever friend. He could be very useful. Forget the cat. We're getting a fox. Where did he go? Did he drown? Oh no, he's still there. Mr. Fox. I'm glad that you've learned how to swim. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're gonna come with me and live with me. Or should we call him Mr. Fox? We're gonna call him Foxy. Maybe it's a girl. We can call her Foxy. Foxy the Fox. We'll have to be careful around the chickens, though. We're gonna build a house eventually. He'll live with us in my house. I've never had a fox before. Oh, we have a fox. One fox. He doesn't even look scared of us. He looks really happy to be around us. And then we could get a white fox, too. Hopefully he's okay there. I hope he's okay there. I don't know if he is. We got ourselves a foxy. All right, let's get some wheat planted. We'll have to go look for a village at some point. Get some carrots and some villagers. Can I not do this on Podzol? You gotta be kidding me. Oh god, you cannot do it on Podzol. Wonderful. Alright, let's try that. We don't have a lot. But it's something to get us started. A little something. Let's see if we can breed up my cows anymore. I'll probably build a barn around this area somewhere. And then let's go check on our sugarcane. I probably won't go to the caves tonight and get the building blocks that I need, but I do think that we should go wandering to get some calcite if possible. Oh, he's just the cutest little fox. All right, my sugarcane has not grown. I do think we should get a boat and we should do a little exploring. Yes, my chest monster is growing. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take a lead with me in case, you know, I might take the wheat with me in case I need it. I'm gonna take what food I've got, and maybe I'll take a stack of spruce. Because I'm gonna need some. I think we could probably kill animals on the way. I think we'll be alright. But let's make a boat. And let's do a little bit of exploring to find some resources. So, like, let's go this way. Remind me 18. I think we went over there and we got all the coal. So we're not going to explore there. But if there's shipwrecks, we are going to go down and get some stuff. Oh, it's going to be nighttime. I need some building blocks. I would really like some calcite. But I need to find a mountain. Maybe over there. There could be, probably not calcite, but there could be some iron and coal. I don't think I need kelp right now. I'm not gonna take that. Let's just keep exploring and see what we can get. If we could get some lime green dye, that would be good. I don't know what we're gonna find over here. But we're gonna do a little bit of exploring because I don't want to go into the caves just yet. But I will get the moss probably tomorrow. And then once I have green dye, if we could get calcite, that would be good. If we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. I feel like there's a ship here. Should we explore it? I wish I had a door. Alright, let's go. Let's try not to drown. Hang on. Alright, let's try that again. A map? Let's take it. Is there any other chests, maybe? It was a half one. But let's go get the buried treasure. Alright, where do I go? Oh, this is so far away. How do I know which way to go? Hang on. There's a way to do this. Let's try this way. Is there another one? No. We might explore that later. That's kind of far away from where we're at. I'm looking for building blocks. A desert, a cactus. Yeah, we're so far away from that. There's like nothing around here but ocean. Hopefully we'll hit some land soon. Alright, we've just got normal biome. Some hills, maybe. No, I don't think so. I think it has to be like rocky hills for the calcite. I've only ever found it once, and that was in my last world. So we're gonna need a ton of it. I don't think the mud counts. There's a lot of birch. I guess we gotta go through it. Let's just do some exploring. We're gonna take this buried map home with us, and we're gonna explore it at a later point. We are gonna get the buried treasure. Alright, what else can we find? If I could find a mountain, get some calcite, we would be golden. But all I see is birch. There's a lot of birch and oak in this world. There's more taiga. I need the snowy. I think that, like, I need to get close to, like, a snowier biome. There's those chickens. Yeah, this isn't really what we're looking for. There's a lot of taiga. A lot of taiga. I think we went really far from home, too. Is that snowy? No. If I don't find any, it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to spend like 5 days searching for it. But if we could get some, that would be good. I can, or even if we find like the whitewood, that could work too. But if we don't, like, it's not the end of the world. Just like more birch. More birch and more spruce. That's a lot of this world, is birch and spruce. It's just fine. And I'm not close to any villagers, which suck. Alright, that's a dark oak. Where there's a dark oak, there may be the new biome. I'm not going to go through it. I'm going to go around it. So that's not what I need either. I think we're just going to have to stick to the building blocks that we have. But man, there's like no villages around me. which sucks because I need some carrots. I can get pigs. Oh, I've been here because... Oh, this is where we started. This is where we started. We've been here. I left my crafting table. That's why you leave crafting table, people. So I wonder if there's the village over here. Although I do not want to drag the villagers over to where I am because it's so far away. But I'm also gonna... I need the food. Don't judge. You didn't see me do that. No, it's not the right one. Not the right hill. It's not the right type of hill. Ooh, familiar ground. I'm gonna have a hard time finding my way back. That's for sure. Do you think there's... I don't think there's calcite up there. It just looks like soil. I really need calcite. It's like not the end of the world if I don't get it. It would just make my tower look a lot better if I had some white. I could make white concrete. But I still have to find white dye, you know? It was so close to my last world. Kind of a bummer, but... I'm gonna end up getting myself lost and I'll never find my home. Yeah, there's there's literally a lot of the birch forest in this world. There's so much birch. Look at it. The tree's on fire. I feel like this is where we spawned in at. Don't know for sure. But definitely feel like this is where we spawned in at. Let's see what else we can find while we're out. I mean, if we've gone this far, we might as well find something useful. Something is on fire. Oh, the birch forest is on fire. And then, is that more spruce? Nope, that's dark oak. Oh, barely made it. Oh my goodness, there's so much birch. It's like all birch. There's like nothing but birch. You know we're gonna struggle to get back, right? If I could just get a couple stacks of calcite, I would be grateful. I could use that bee's nest. Like, there's gotta be something more than a birch forest around here. I don't know if this is familiar ground. There's a pillager outpost. I feel like we've been here. I feel like this is where we started. I remember looking at I don't know if it was the same one. But they've got alleys. There's a beautiful bee. Sorry, guys. I do need the bones. I do need the bones. And I probably will need food. Listen, it's not personal. Close your eyes, guys. Close your eyes. It's just I probably won't make it back home with the food that I have. Come on, there's gotta be something different than oak and birch. There's more oak and more birch. That is all that is in this world. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit more, and then if not, I'm gonna turn back and go home. But... oh, come on, Acadia, anything. Give me any other biome. Any other biome. There's a bee. If only I had Silk Touch. Is there anything out here? Swamp? Anything? Alright, I think we're gonna have to make the harsh journey home. And just accept that there's nothing in this world but birch and oak. And a cute dog, but I have 1 bone. 2 bones. Do you want a bone? Oh, look, there's more. You do! You're gonna come with me! I have a doggy for protection. I hope you're coming with me. Wasn't a waste of a trip. I got another dog. I forget that the dogs make different noises now. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to give up. Because we're gonna have to make the long journey home of birch and oak. I guess calcite is definitely off the tables. Alright, buddy, we're gonna make the harsh way home. You're gonna get in the boat with me. We're gonna make it home. I'm not sure that we'll be able to go through the ocean, but I'm hoping it's gonna cut our journey. Come on. At least I got a dog out of it. It wasn't a waste. Oh, we're so far away from home. Right, we need to go 12:17. And we need to... we're going the wrong way. Because I'm just gonna look for an ocean. And hope that I can ocean my way back. I'm disappointed because I really thought... oh, wait. Is that what we... is that a different biome? I see a tree that does not look like a normal tree. Oh, we got some acacia wood. I guess it's kind of a little acacia. Very tiny chunk. Does this mean we're getting warmer? When I played on the mobile version, I never got the wolves in the other regions yet. Just the regular ones like you used to get before you changed them. Oh, I love the new wolves. They're my favorite. Alright, at least we have this wood. We'll get some saplings to work with. So it gives us a wood type to work with. Because I don't think we're going to find calcite. Which is fine, I guess. I can accept defeat. Alright, let me just break them. I only need 1 sapling. I was hoping to find calcite, because that's really what I want to make my wizard tower out of, but if I'm going to have to go like 10,000 blocks, I'm going to have to make multiple trips. And I'm not about that life. Alright, I got 1 sapling. That's really all I need. And it would have been nice to get, like... I have a lead. I could have gotten an armadillo for protection for my dogs, but... I just gonna... before we head back, I just want to make sure I'm not missing any cool biomes. I don't know how you played a mobile version. I take my hat off to you guys. I don't think I could ever do that. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to get out. It's not an ocean. It's not an ocean. It might lead to an ocean. The on-screen controls are a pain, though. I would imagine so. Alright, I guess, puppy, we gotta, like, find an ocean to get our way back. We got a long journey back. I went really far, and it was really hoping we'd find some different biomes, but it just seems to be a lot of oak and a lot of... Right, so our coordinates are... We need to get to negative 2,399. So we're not as far as I thought we were. We're not, like, we are far, and we need to get 1712. It felt like we went further than we did. I don't think we went as far as I thought we did. Well, we'll see. We'll see on the journey back. Right, so we needed to go negative. So I think we need to go... This is positive. I think we need to go this way. I guess we could grab those pumpkins while we're here. You know, when we decided to call home, we didn't really think how far away a village was. We didn't think it through. But it's okay. Villagers are not going to be our first priority. Right, there is an ocean here, so... Puppy, you gotta get in. Nope. You gotta get in. Get in the boat. I can't go without you. You need to come with me. I've come all this way. Puppy, get in the boat. My dogs do listen to me, by the way, guys. Puppy. Come on, we gotta get in the boat. I will have to leave you behind. Alright, get in the boat. Alright, let's find an ocean. Let's find our way back. It'd be better if we can ocean back, because it'd be faster, but if we can't, whatever. Right, so we need to go 1712. If we can find an ocean. Bit sad that there's, like, literally nothing around. Alright, well, I thought this was an ocean, but I think it's a river. Which means we'll probably have to get in and out, in and out. Alright, I guess we'll have to get in and out. That was a waste. That was a waste. Might not be. We might, on the way back, we might find a snowy biome hill. Or a cherry blossom something. We might find something on the way back. That's a pretty cool tree. It looks like a custom tree. Alright, so I think we need to go this way. Being careful of all dangers. Terrain kind of sucks over here. Oh, there's a hill there. But it's not the hill that we need. It's fine. No big deal. I think we need to go this way. This is the way we need to go. Being careful of all holes. Yeah, I guess we don't know what we're going to find on the way home, because it's going to be a long journey. I don't think I'll travel like this again. You just gotta be careful of holes. Yeah, we got a long way to go. At least I got my dog with me, you know? Okay. The on-screen controls are a pain, though. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how you guys did it. I guess I've just always... Right, it's going up. We need to go down. It's going up. I think we need to go this way. Then that one is... I don't even know what way we need to go. Everything needs to go down. I think we need to go this way, and then we're gonna have to go a different way. I think it's this way. Everything needs to go negative. If only we could draw maps. Yeah, if only. If only your girl knew how to read a map. Who needs maps when you have coordinates? Oh, shoot. Which way is going down? Right, this is going up, so this is the wrong way. This is still going the wrong way. We're not going the right way. We're not doing very good, guys. We need to go this way. This is the right way. And I'm mad because I didn't find my calcite, which I knew would be probably hard to find. I was like, we're probably not going to get 2 worlds with easy calcite. So I'm going to have to use something else for the white. Maybe concrete. But I still need white dye. I know where I'm going now. It's okay. Don't need a map. Why do you guys think I need a map? Oh, maybe calcite up there? No. But I was hoping. Just joined. What's the tea? I got myself lost. I got myself lost already. See, now that's going up. So I think we need to go... Oh, let's not fall in that ditch. We need to go this way. I have my dog for protection. I did get a dog, though. He didn't need a lot of bones. Hang on, I'm gonna starve to death. Making my way back home. Good decisions were not made today. Good decisions were not made. Right, everything's still going down, so that's a good news. If only I had a map. I might make a map next time I explore. We're gonna make... Next time I leave my base, we're gonna make a map, okay? That's a promise. Oh, is that a hill? Is that a hill that I need? No. Oh, it's so sad when I don't find calcite. I really need it for my wizard tower. I still have like negative 2,000 blocks to get to. This is not good. This is not good. I mean, I'll take those free leaves, thanks. If they're just free, you know? I'll just take those. They're good decorations. Right, that's going up. I needed to go down. Everything's got to go down. The only good thing about, like, the Minecraft update is I know my dog's near me because I can hear him bark. Because they changed the barks, which I think is cute. I'm glad that they all had different distinguishable barks. Oh! Do I have my pickaxe? Oh, you know what? This could be familiar territory. I'll know if there's a ton of crafting. Because on my way of finding where we decided to call our home... Did we explore this? I want that crying obsidian. You guys, there's no gold. Oh yeah, there's a gold block. Right, be careful, dog. Oh, golden apple. Why? What can I get rid of? Get rid of the dirt. Eh, that's got mending on, so I might take it. Uh, my inventory's full. I'm gonna leave that because I do have a couple arrows, and then I'm gonna need the golden nuggets for lanterns for the house. Oh, I live in a spruce biome. I can leave those. It's fine. And then I need my leather. Don't you jump in that lava, buddy, okay? Can't lose my dog. I lost my hardcore rule. They cannot lose this dog. And then let's take the iron nuggies. I don't need the flint. You know what? We're gonna take the flint. We're starting. We're like early game. What if I put the lead in my hand and then I take the torches? I don't really need the helmet, but these have mending on. So I figured if we ever get over a fear of... Oh, but then I need the golden block, you see? Let's leave that here. Don't get in the boat, buddy. Oh, there's two. There's two. Yes. I gotta do this very strategically. Alright, do you think there's anything underneath this lava? Oh. Alright, we got 2 gold. I want the crying obsidian, but I really don't want to risk the lava. Should we get the obsidian? No. My pickaxe is broken. I could get obsidian. I do want the crying obsidian. We can come back. Come on, buddy. Stay away from the lava. Stay away from the lava, buddy. Alright, let's head home. If only I'd brought that thing, you know, like a bundle. If only I'd brought a bundle. Well, we got lots of gold. That's a win. Make tons of golden apples now. Meh, strategy planning are for the weak and wise. We are neither. I mean, I always feel like it's like 100 days before I have a house built. So I think I'm doing okay. I'm not gonna worry about the calcite because clearly I don't live near any calcite and I need a lot, and so there's no point in trying to find it. I would have liked to have found the creaking biome, the scary one, because I could use the wood from that instead of calcite, but I didn't find that either. Wasn't that lucky? It's a hill, but it's not what I want. Not the right kind of hill. My dog's still with me? Good. I got 2 dogs, though, so I feel like we can start breeding up the dogs, so that's positive. Once we get a good food source going. I probably would have been faster to find an ocean and get home that way, but as long as we get home, I don't care. Alright, I think we're like, need to get to like negative 2,000. 17,000, which we're very close to, and negative 2,000. So we're not too far away from home now. I had like 2,000 more blocks. We're fine. Oh, look, those were remember those flowers that you were telling me about? Should we take some of those? I could leave the leaf litter. Let's take some of those. I might not find purple dye. I might need it. That was the aluminums. Aluminums alliums. Remember? We got those. Oh, look, there's some more. Don't mind if I do. Might need it for purple dye. You don't know. Alright, I see spruce, so let's not jump over that. Let's do this safely. Oh, look, there's a ton up here, too. I mean, why would I not take those? Right, I'm starting to see some of my... We're still quite far away, though. Cute little chickens. Right, tomorrow we are going to have to be brave and go into the cave. And get the moss. It's going to have to be made out of moss and stone. I guess it's not going to be white. Yep, we like to plant them along our gardens as an onion patch. Do they exist in real life? Alright, tomorrow we're going to be brave and we're going to go into the caves and we're going to get a ton of moss and a ton of... I think we're going to make the roof out of bricks. I'm not the biggest fan of it making the roof out of bricks, but it's that or go to the nether, and I don't want to do that. Or do it out of copper. But copper is expensive because I will need a lot of copper. And I would like to get the wizard tower built. We can always change it once we get more building blocks. But tomorrow we're going to have to get the moss and just get a ton of stone and get it started. I'm disappointed that I don't live near any other biomes other than a huge spruce biome and a lot of birch. Yes, allium is a family of garlic, onion, chive, leeks, and such. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, look, there's that cow that we needed. Fancy you guys being here. I love that after all that work. I'd take them home, but I really don't want to drag them home. I just want to get back to spawn. Or to the base. I see iron. And then tomorrow we're gonna go caving, so get ready for a lot of screaming. I'm kidding. I feel like I do pretty good about not screaming on stream. But internally, I'm deep down dying. Just so you know. Right, I think I gotta go... I gotta get to 17, so I need to go a little bit more this way. Right, I think this is where we got our cows from. So I do think we are close to home. Maybe. I don't know. Look, I'm glad that this is close to home because we can get bees once we get Silk Touch. I love the bees. They're so cute. Let's not fall down there, buddy. Yeah, that would be terrible. I'll just make a way for us through. Why would we go around? Right, we should be getting close. We're getting into the 1,000. It's negative 3,000, actually. Well, it's like a 2,000 something 99. I am a little bit disappointed about where we've ended up. It's just because there's nothing around here. Like, there's no deserts. There's no cool biomes. There's no jungle. I haven't seen a jungle yet. Everything's so far out, which is super sad. I liked my old world only because we had so much variety so close to us. But it's okay. We'll learn to... I think eventually we'll love this world. Once we find out where we're going. I think I need to go this way. Ooh, careful. Alright, now we need to get in a boat. I think I do recognize this. I think. We need to get to 17,000 now. Which is this way. But then we need to go... This needs to go down and this needs to go up. So we actually need to go this way. See, who needs a map, right, Darth? Who needs a map? I didn't need one. I am gonna make a map next time we explore. I haven't seen very many villages, so it's kind of sad. I don't know how we're gonna get villagers to our home. I do have a golden apple, though. That was a pretty good find. Just exploring. Hey, look, it's your twin. We're not going the right way. Oops, my bad. Definitely don't have feather falling. This is going down. We need to go this way. We should be going up. Don't worry, we're gonna find home. We probably won't do such reckless exploring again. We're almost there. Kind of. Do I have any of those pork chops left? Yes. Right, we need 17. That goes down. I don't think we're going the right way. I think we should make a boat again. And then get in a boat and try and find the ocean. My dog agrees. Let's go boat. Come on, puppy. Alright, let's go. Let's go over here. Now, this is starting to look familiar. This was probably nowhere near our base. In fact, I think we're going the wrong way. But if we find an ocean, I'll be able to go the better way, the easier way. I think this is an ocean. No. Alright, we need to increase. And it keeps decreasing. I do remember seeing something like a dark oak forest. This is definitely not our house. We might never see base again. We'll find it eventually. It'll just take me a couple days. I don't want to go through a dark oak forest if possible. Who needs a map? I can think of at least one girl. I need a map. I need a map. Oh, it's supposed to be dark too, and I'm in a dark oak forest. I need a map. Ooh, a lush cave. So beautiful. I have one underneath me. If I could just find home. Please be an ocean. Please be an ocean. I think we need to go... Oh, we've gone the complete wrong way, I think. Hang on. This is like nowhere near home. Oh, I guess I better get my dog. Hang on. Can you get in? Here. You'll get in the boat. I don't know if it'll lead us anywhere. Come on, get in the boat. Alright, I need everything to increase. That decreases. That, okay, we're gonna have to go this way. It's about to be nighttime. I'm gonna have to sleep. I mean, we're kind of near where we need to go. It's the spruce fir biome. You stay in there, buddy. I'm gonna make us a nice bed. See? It's a spruce biome. It's gotta be close. But I am like 2,000 blocks away. We are 3,000 blocks the wrong way. Alright, things are getting the right way now. This is the right way. Everything's going up. I'm not lost, I'm just exploring. I'll be right back. I need to make myself some dinner. Yeah, you'll probably still be lost. I'll probably still be lost when you get back, don't worry. Listen, it's not about how lost you get. It's about the adventures that you go on. Alright, why is that number going down again? I need it to go up. We need to go this way, I think. Alright, we're really gonna pay attention now. Alright, Betty, we gotta pay attention. Alright, what have I got that I can't grab this? Let's stick that in there. Alright. Nope, the wrong way. This way. This is the way. This is the way. We were not going to do any exploring anytime soon, that's for sure. This is the way. You want to know how I know? Because everything's increasing now. I don't want to get up this hill, but I will. Man, I wish I had elytra. Alright, this is the right way. We're going the right way now. We're not lost. We're just exploring. A lot of hills where I live. Oops. This is the right way, though. We're almost there. Once we get up this hill, we're going to be very close. See? Getting even closer. We're almost home. And all we came home with was a dog. We did get 2 blocks of gold, so a win is a win. It was a long place to go. for what we got. But we're just gonna stick to the building blocks around here. We're gonna have to be creative. Yeah, I know I could get a boat, but then I gotta stick my dog in the boat, and I just can't. I'm not about that life. Right, we're looking for 1712. And 2000 and something. We're getting close. We probably won't go exploring for a little while, although it would be... Oh, look, there's a fox. We get Foxy... A Foxo. A Frank. We get Foxy Frank. I'm not going to, but I will later. We'll get Foxy a friend. I like the noises they make. It's kind of cute. Alright, we won't go on any adventures for a little while after this. Without a map. Because Darth was right. I need a map. I can't go my whole life without a map. Right, we should be getting semi-close. Oh, look, guess what? Guess what, guys? We found a raid place. I'm not gonna go near it, but... There's a raid place near us, which is good because we need one. Let me just take the coordinates down. Alright, guys, we know where to go now when we make a raid farm. That's probably why we keep getting pillagers where we live. Right, I don't want to deal with them now. If only there was a village around here. That would excite me more. Ooh, I got company. It's fine. He'll get stuck in the water. They're not very good in the water. I wish there was a village around where we lived. Because I think the tiger biome ones are pretty cute. That's probably why, where we were... Look, there's a cow. There's another cow. This must be a good base. Would have started a new life by now. Oh, it's a good base. Once it's built, it's going to be a great base. It's going to be a great base. It's just got no villagers near it. Gonna be this way. I think we're gonna have to get a boat. Right, buddy, you gotta get in. Buddy. Come on, get in the boat. Oh, there's the tree. I remember the tree. Come on, you gotta get in the boat. I didn't come all this way to get a dog for you not to have a dog. Thank you. He's a good boy. Right, where did that tree go? Ooh, that was glitchy there for a minute. Is it over here? I do remember seeing this tree. It could be a different tree, though. Okay, it's probably a different tree. I do think we're close. Yeah, I think it's this way. Because there's a lush cave underneath us, which is why we want this base. The only problem is... there's no villagers near us. Not to be a problem. Alright, I need... Right, we're not going to leave the base for a little while after this. I think we've done our exploring. Alright, we need to go this way. Everything looks familiar. What can I say? Oh, there's the white dogs. I'm out of bones. So I think we're going the wrong way again. Because everything needs to increase. Alright, 27. This way. This way. Oh, my poor dog. He might not make it home. Alright, it's this way. I think... Oh, we still got like 2,000 blocks to go. We're getting there. We're gonna be there soon. I don't need a map. Alright, let's sleep. We don't need a map. We don't get lost. We just adventure. Alright, let's be careful. Alright, we gotta get in the boat, buddy. Get in the boat, buddy. Buddy, you gotta get in the boat. I did go really far. And I didn't find what I wanted. Come on, buddy, get in the boat. Right, this is so much better. You're very good at keeping the commentary going. Listen, my navigation skills may not be the greatest. Hang on, I gotta go the right way. But let me tell you something. Did you die? No. Have you died? No. Just once. Just that one time. None of y'all have died on this trip with me, okay? I have kept you alive. And I've kept you fed. You still have 4 pork chops left. You're fine. You'll be fine. I know where I'm going now. I've hit the ocean. This is going to be the fastest way there. Right, we need to hit like 2,399. Right. I was gonna say, this looks familiar, but I don't really recognize it. It all looks the same. Remember when I said that we should build in this biome? I might have been wrong about that. I do think it's around here somewhere, though. We're getting close. We're getting to the negative 3,000, so... I don't recognize that, but we're not going to worry about that. 2,399. Oh, yeah, 2,399. We've gone past it. Is it over here? And then we need 1712. I think it's over here. Yes, we're home. We made it. I know where we are now. It only took me an hour, but it's fine. No one's judging, right? Oh, Twitch. We're home! Woohoo! We're never leaving again. I've never been so happy. I've never been so happy. Hi, cows. How's it going? I need some wheat. I'm gonna need some steak after that trip. Alright, guys. Next stream, we're going... Oh, I can't breed you up. Next stream, we're gonna get this built. We're gonna have to go into the caves first. We're not leaving. We're just gonna have to use the building blocks we have. Everything I want is just not where we need it to be. So we're gonna have to work with the building blocks we have around us, and it's gonna be out of, I don't know, it's not gonna look like the best, but it's gonna be good. We're gonna go into the cave. I got 2 dogs now. And then we're gonna build up this wizard tower on the next stream. We're gonna get some lava. I do know where there is lava. That's very close to me. I won't get lost. And then we're gonna go into the cave. We're gonna get the moss, and we're gonna get a ton of the brick. Well, not the brick, but I think there's the lush cave, so we can go down there. We'll be brave. We can go down there and get stuff. Because there's loads of resources. I don't think... Maybe we can make it out of white terracotta if we could find some white dye. And I don't know how we're going to find white dye. Or unless we kill a ton of skeletons, but I don't think that will be enough. I don't know how we're going to get white dye, but I'm not going exploring again. That was rough. Because it all looks the same. I didn't really pick a distinguishable place, but it's fine. Yeah, next stream, we're definitely getting this built up. I think we're just gonna have to skip the calcite and either use diorite, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but if I have to, I will, and maybe some white terracotta. And hopefully we'll get the wizard tower done. This is gonna be made out of stone and moss. Mossy cobblestone and mossy stone. We do have a ton of moss down in the caves. We're just gonna have to be brave and get all the stuff from down there. If we could get it like a quarter of it lit up, it's fine. I do have 2 dogs now, so we could breed them up. I gotta cook my steak up, but we'll do that next stream. So the first hour of the stream is gonna be more resourcing. I think lilies are white dye. Oh, did I grab lilies? No. Are these them? No, I think that was the poppies. Yeah, those are poppies. Dang it. I don't know how we're gonna get white dye, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We got purple dye. I don't need that this time around, but I have it in case I do need it. I might need it. We got yellow. I don't know. We'll figure out how we can get something white incorporated into it. I don't know. But I'm not going back out to any other biome. We're here, staying here. We're gonna build with what we got. If we don't use white, we can use something else. Maybe birch. There is birch trees around us. We can always change it out once we get more resources and get more established in the game. But I don't see anything that would give us white around us. But we could, there is a birch forest back there, so we could do some bone mealing if we can get some bones. Which we probably will do when we go back into the caves. Now that we have 2 dogs, we don't really need to go searching for dogs. And then we're going to get this house built. We're probably going to have to knock this back a little bit. But next stream, we're definitely getting everything built. Not everything, but we're going to make a huge start on it. And I have charcoal for the caves. And your shroom chest gives extra saturation. Wait. The dandelions in your shroom stew gives... Oh! You can put dandelions in shroom. Okay, that's good to know. We're gonna have to be brave and go to the caves tomorrow. But don't worry, guys. I've got my gold leggings for the nether. We could go to the nether. We need to get enchanted stuff first. I don't think I'll take on the nether without anything enchanted on. But we'll get our cows breeded up, get our leather, and I'm gonna sit my guy down so he doesn't fall. You can put in most flowers, but most of them don't do nice things. Oh, Is that how you get like the suspicious stew? Yeah, I guess we can make a ton of mushroom soup. We have the red mushrooms. We're just gonna have to work with what we got. We can use birch if we have to. That's closer to the white color. But hopefully we could get some white terracotta. We don't even need that much. Or we can just replace it with something else. Or I can just build it with sand, and then when we find those building blocks, I can add it in. Let's get something built next stream. We will definitely get something built next stream. I have it all planned out. And we'll get some stone. Because a lot of it is going to be made out of... Actually, I think we're just going to make it out of stone. A mossy cobblestone. And then we'll moss. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll do like unstripped birch. Diorite. Because it's like... it's going to be an early like starter house. But that's what we're going to do next stream. We're going to jump... We're not going to explore the cave. We're just going to jump in, grab a ton of moss, and get out. Moss... and jump out. That's it. I only need it for like the first 3 layers. I need moss for the first 3 layers with some cobblestone. And then I want it to go up and be white, like maybe birchwood and diorite. We've already started getting diorite. And then we'll get a starter house built. Well, we don't have diorite. I'm sure we have diorite somewhere. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna end stream and I'll same time, same place tomorrow. Probably maybe a little bit earlier. And if I don't have to work the next day, I'll probably stream a lot longer. So we'll definitely get something built. If not Saturday night, I'll definitely stream longer. If I don't work Sunday, we'll get something built. Hopefully the starter house will be done. Once the starter house is done, it'll be a lot better, hopefully. But yeah, I am going to end stream. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching. And I feel like we've chopped down a lot of trees today. I didn't think about that when I started it. But yeah, thank you guys so much.